Hey guys, it's Sierra here and welcome back to episode 44 of Phantom Doctrine. Okay, so last time we left with a assault on Turnco's base of operations in Russian. So let's do it. Weapon, quartz, canister, and width. Oops. In disguise, and we'll have Durant, Pan, and Lamster for the support. We're still waiting for the additional support slot, enable to use this sweeping spotter. I'm curious how big the radius is, but we'll just have to wait a little bit more. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, this looks like a pretty big map. We can come from behind, which is obviously a good thing to have. Or this way. This way may be better. Actually, it depends on how we want to approach this. So maybe this one would be better. But anyway, let's see. We need to we need to steal the secret file, I think. So this is our objective. We have cameras, locker, more cameras. We got suitcases here. Got intels. Ooh, there's quite a lot of things in the first floor. So moving on to second floor, we have nothing here. Interesting. We got some intel. Nice. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. We don't have intels on the second floor, and the rest is on the ground floor. Okay. So we'll deploy here. We'll have sniper support. Oh god. This way. So it's east. Now we also will have north. Let's have the grenade from west. Then we'll have another sniper from the east.
It's awfully quiet around here, base.
Keep your guard up. They might be expecting you.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, we already spot 2 enemies. Then where is our last guy?
My skills are at your disposal.
Here. Okay. For sure there's enemy agent somewhere. And I don't like it a lot. Okay. Let's grab the things we need first before we do anything stupid.
What do you require?
Okay, we have enemies, civilians, and intel. Good. Okay, good. We got 2 intel.
How can I help?
And we have camera control and a suitcase. So let's come downstairs. Oh, got a hardened something armor. We can shut down all camera controls.
Standing by for orders.
We got a striker. Okay. Then we need to either come this way or come around this corner. Okay, this guy is coming right here, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. At the same time, I don't know if anyone is watching out this window. So if we kill the guy, and he might spot him. I don't know for sure, but okay, Duran is here, so I think Duran have the heartbeat sensor thing, right? So let's get in a little bit closer, and then use it. Okay, whoa! So actually, there's no enemies inside, so I should be clear to take this guy out.
What's
Okay.
cooking?
Good.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I'm here if you need me.
let's come inside. A lot of things.
Base, we recovered some documents. They look important.
Well done. Evacuate with the intel. Avoid enemy forces if you can.
What? Wait. How? Huh? What? What the fuck just happened? I don't... wait, what? Don't tell me this is another ambush thing. Ah, fuck. Now I need to get quartz as well. Anyway, we'll call
Extraction order confirmed.
We'll call in the evac, and I'm not liking this.
Standing by for orders. I trust this is important. My skills are at your disposal.
I'm here.
Waiting orders.
Okay, let's get some full cover. I think I'm just going to overwatch this whole area.
I read you.
The policeman is likely going to move anyway, so we'll have a shot on him. Then Quartz, it's too bad you cannot take down this striker, but I think you'll be fine. You just need to do a takedown on this guy.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Then come inside. Have the door closed as well.
I trust this is important.
I think you can kill him, right, with the pistol. Okay. So you guys will be chilled right here. We still got 2 equipments to get, but I don't think we'll try to get it. Oh, it's intel downstairs. Well, we might actually get it, but not this turn. Need Duran and
I'm listening so hard right now.
that pen right now. Hopefully no one throws grenades, which I think no one could.
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, I think this is the setup for the storyline. This looks like enemy agents or reinforcement. Yeah, this is reinforcement, I think. And this is the agent. Beside a truck, huh? Can I not lob a grenade on top of the truck? Stand on a thing? Well, yeah.
Lucky shot.
You can really save the action for me. And then Duane could probably lob a grenade in here.
Now what's on your mind?
And Lamster can lob it as well. So let's get to it. Okay, the other thing is I need to full auto this guy. So let's see. To remove his awareness.
Lucky shot.
My skills are at your disposal.
Hey,
Huh?
yeah?
Okay, let's get some full cover. Wait, who else can you see? Oh, there's a guy behind. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. It should take out this guy as well. Okay, good. Too bad it wouldn't explode the car. But this will definitely will. And we can kill both of them.
Lucky shot.
My skills are at your
Thank you.
disposal.
And then I think he cannot dodge this. We'll have a try anyway. And hope for the best.
Hostile down.
Good.
What do you
He don't
require?
have enough awareness to do that. Okay.
What do you require?
There's a policeman right there. That's fine. We'll overwatch this whole area. Okay. I think they are setting up a overwatch. But next time we'll just pull back a little bit. And keep overwatching our back. Because we want to get out next turn. There should be a guy right here. Yeah. Maybe we'll equip to east. Oh, we have a sniper shot on him. So what I can do is have eyes on this guy and then call in the sniper shot. Excellent. then we can still grab some full cover. There's still a policeman somewhere, but yeah, I'm not worried about him. I probably have a few more exposed ID as well after this mission.
I read you.
Okay, so let's get out.
Yeah?
I'm listening so hard right now.
Standing by for orders.
Then we'll do another turn of Overwatch.
Of course. Affirmative.
Hey, sure.
Okay. And we can now get out.
Standing by for orders.
Hey,
5, 6, that's everybody. So we tracked down and raid turncoat safe house in the USSR but found nobody. I should assume Undertow warned them right before the raid. Luckily we did find some information about turncoat's possible destinations and some additional intel on Leonidas. Okay. Very cool. Oh, we can trade for the Juggernaut armor. And Juggernaut armor Mark II as well. Hardened medium armor. Okay, that's quite interesting. We got another cross. We have speed plate for RNG SMG rifle. Oh, that's quite nice to have. The MPK and .44 MP5. Nice. Also nice. Okay. New secret file. Leonidas Itinerary. Itinerary. Ooh. Tungskar crater. Cosmodrome. Part of the. Okay. OPS-1 launch site. Officially, this final stage of its booster exploded in early April 1973, sending a cloud of debris that knocked the station cold and unable to correct its orbit. It would have gone down into the atmosphere 2 months later. It is very plausible story, if not for the fact it was a compact cover-up. OPS-1 violated several major non-proliferation treaties. What? So its existence had to be kept secret. Okay. Situated in the suburb of somewhere, the splashdown site is the command center of the whole United States program. The facility contained a fully functional flight control setup, as well as records of telemetry, automatic tested, and technical specifications. This is also where the command codes for the AMAS station are stored. We're looking for any information on AMSAT 1 or OPS 1 or Salyut 2. As it was publicly known, the official cover story is that the station suffered an accident and we entered the atmosphere in 1973. The truth is, of course, entirely different. Okay, so location Blue Squaw. The city of somewhere is home to some of Russia's best space industry manufacturing sites. This particular facility built all the major hull components for OPS-1. Unlike the other in the series, OPS-1 was never intended to be manned. The crew quarters have been replaced with 4 missile silos. My intel suggests the system is operational and that it was actually loaded with warheads. Make sure this is accurate. Okay. Duke of Orange. I'm reviewing an invoice of Olympus letterhead, and this is really more expensive than mine. Care to speculate on one? What part of defined it? What parts defined it is buying here and to something folk hero. Okay. Vanguard, several men from somewhere stop by while you're away. If it is not too much trouble, please stop causing power outage all over Edgewater, or I will kill you and stuff the body in the smallest trash I can find. Founders of gods. Somewhere. Cool. Purchase from the former big orchestra dealer, which a day to successful arrive in Managua. Lost something spooks telling me from the airport. Sending COVID jab to strike against dealers' business with someone breaks off all deals as well. Okay, I think we have this thing here. And Edgewater. Okay, good. Wildfire asked us to follow Foxtrot Dancer during their visit in Old Minefield, following allegations of involvement with somebody. Our agents were concerned they were compromised. The ultimate design target was merely being careful. Arrived at something target makes a call from a booth. We asked someone to find a building for this core target. conclude the call and heads on foot toward Silver Spring. The Silver Spring instead. Okay. Actually, this thing connects. Okay, we need more. We need more intel on this one. Oh, this is full. We can definitely solve this right now. So we need night errant or mount bolt. Oh, night errants here. Okay, good. Okay, MK Ultra briefs have been analyzed and got a bunch more intel. Okay, Killer Wow, you're correct. Do you think it is possible those rumors about the deal with Wrecking Crew are true? I mean, contact made during something operation really come in handy here. I'm beginning to think it's too much of a coincidence. Wrecking Crew is here. And Chilean webs. We need 3 fingers or any of these things. Did I miss something? I don't think I missed something, but we should be solved by now. Oh, Killer Well. Okay. Nope. Notes on the CODAs has been analyzed. Trade. Button rivaled octagonal barrel. Okay, cool. Fallen Angel. You like that? Someone we've been watching from televangelist appear to have gone rogue and infiltrated, all on their own. They posed as an intern, snuck up on the roof of the Ruby Empire office, and hang a banner reading something. Pounders of televangelist. I'm using codename where required, you know, whatever. Okay. Monochrome Wise Cracker. Event Great. Specify the tenement house at Hornet's Nest as the location of suspect activity allegedly went by someone. The D Squadron departed HQ by 0500 and drove down the Hornet's Nest where they wait further orders. Noise alert the ammonia, but they were caught off by something. Okay. Need this one. And we need that beetles. Which is right here. Okay, I think we'll wait for more new intel. Okay, so sir, I'm writing to report that photography brought back recently from the Ivy League. Mission contain images. Please make sure to notify Fallen Angel about this. Let's hope that Oscar never get hold of these photos. Okay. Oh, we got. Okay. Broadsword dossier has been analyzed. Trade for MG60. Very nice. We got more intel. Mr. Regan, someone spying on you for an bath illuminate. That's wearing out the roof. An envelope. Let's see. Marked project boathouse. Okay. Experience of night errand. For and Turner in the room 65 facility. At the scheduled hour, missing the appointment meeting, from the recent situation, made several calls and sent someone to check. Call from a payphone and report assault by unknown parties. Checking the registration plate, revealed the car had been rented by stalker. A local of birds of prey. So items belonging to personal effect has been found. Managed to establish that mid previous evening with somebody. Presently, Aaron is presumed captured by enemy forces. Look at this photo, it's Riga, nothing out of ordinary, right? Can you make sense of this? Should I send Aurora? Aurora? I think one of our agent is called Aurora. Appreciate a second opinion. Aurora. Okay. Got more photos. You know how to clean up a burning body in broad daylight in Ruby Empire? Just make sure they're opt ready when deliver them to us. I hear power brokers are very displeased with the last batch as well. Let's live up with sure no trouble, then that's all in favor. Okay. Okay, we got quite a lot of things to do here. So birds of prey, I saw that somewhere. Maybe it's just this one. Okay. Downpour, bonfire pulp, and cave bombers. Oh, birds of prey. Prey. Okay. And downpour. And bones of fire. We got power brokers. Oh, this one. Okay. Vendor's dossier has been analyzed. He certainly didn't work at Bank Throne unless they're hiding something. And String Quartet has never heard of him, but that's not all. His prohibition of practice from somewhere, and his police record says he worked for something he was banned. So here might be a charlatan from Moscow himself. Agent will deploy immediately to verify following leads. Verify something activity in Blue Quasar. As per briefing 2J, following up with Kobayashi sighting. Double check info from somewhere about lost cosmonaut. Getting friend is with something. Okay. Today, main cell meet with leadership with of havoc beams in the guise of violent activists from Bakyono and a mirror of their work in the 70s. Ostensibly share tactics and plans, but in actuality, when preventing we stop target those destruction will be beneficial to plague doctors, and 2. Introduce ideological schemes in the group through misinformations and misunderstanding, hopefully leading to more radical and chaotic splinter groups, as we saw in somewhere. The 2 say means our efforts successfully confident at least one of the soft target will be hit by the end of the year. Okay. Lost cosmonaut. Well, some amateur space watchers from some observable parts overhead did the math and started an official inquiry with Spanish Armada. Needless to say, this can't stand. I suggest you get them paid a visit or use our content in steel grip to scare them silent. Also recover any materials and something. Bad news. There's a bunch of something agents sniffing around Ming Cell's house, Olympus. Okay. Ming Cell. I'm writing a report on the progress, or rather the setbacks, experienced by our operator in Splashdown. Last February, the critical deliveries has been arriving in significant delays. It is imperative that you parlay with some pressure on. Moreover, the verified security is lax at best. Report that fragments of our research area were found in Alpha Dock cables. Alpha Dock. Trying to experience stalker that Salvador 747 navigation will require straightforward dealing with what Commodore manageable organism cannot be repeated easy. I told the people who could maintain batteries. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do we have any of these? I think we do. Okay, we have stock here. Okay, we only need boost ground, okay, and then lowest cosmonaut. Okay, purchase from former lukewarm dealer, successful arrival in alkaline flats. Lost MSS spook 30 meters from airport. Identify an MSS team. Luckily, the backup squad created diversion and cargo had been transported successfully. Oh God, we've got more. I don't have space for you. Duke of Orange. I've gotten my mid on condition of some blueprints for skyscraper in some frankly they're puzzles rather extensive subterranean complex described within them that does not connect to the street, so I doubt it is parking space. I also know that the space isn't mentioned in the official record from our source in Think Tank and Patriot. Okay. Iron Princess entered the Lizardman lobby in watershed at 0933, posing an illustration the Creighton Towers held up in security teams Team. Probably pronounced that wrong, but anyway. And Iron Princess was granted access to a basement by 10-1. Agent Bridge found archive blah blah officer mentioning Root Joker entering the lobby, unable to reach Iron Princess the radio. Exit the basement recognized by Root Joker hand-to-hand combat and shoot, during which enemy agent incapacitated along with two Lizardman security guards. Both were agent left scene before somebody arrived. Okay. Ooh. Is that not it? Whatever. This one? Okay, good. Holy shit. Military use of space has been analyzed. We got more intel. On board cruiser is a Nova Spirit. Government was slow before it and is surprised to find loggerheads on the list. It's kind of with bad beetles. I think for stroke dancer I may have something to do with this source. Blah 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 blah. That's it. And oh, this one. Okay, that's it.
How can we make sure the nukes are neutralized?
Fire them or burn them.
Burn them. I like that. How can we bring Almas down into the atmosphere?
That would require special command codes, Chief.
Can we fake them?
It'll take some work, but yes.
Then you have your work cut out for you. Enjoy.
Okay, so we can now trade for TTs, which is great. Covenant's talent review. And we got all the intels done. Ooh, that's take a while. Develop alternate command codes in workshop, which we don't have any monies to do. Find a way to full turncoats plan for the Soviet space program. Okay, anyway. Turncoat Safe House Aftermath. The documents recovered from Turncoat Safe House contain mission details and information about the Soviet military space program. Soviet military scientist Igor Ustinov, codename Polius, who could be a source of information about the space program. Potential for a success data dump on it mentioned in Turncoat's file. Okay. So we can collect information about the program from Pulaski's special mission and hire volunteers to grade more. So we can hire a agent. This one. Holy crap. $2 grand. Not particularly expensive, I think. Definitely is a thing that we can do. We don't have money for new training, so let's do something like this maybe. Okay. Let's sell some weapons that I don't think we'll ever going to use. Oh, we got 6 MG60 already. Okay, so let's hire Polius. Okay. Intel and secret file. And rogue new agent candidates. That's good to know. Let's remove you and put you in. Oh, need 4 of them? Okay. Oh, right. Now come down to power. For once I'm speaking in the literal sense, iceberg will require more of it than I can safely hide in the guarded something site. And so I'm wondering, why should I hide it? That indigo coordinates like it's puzzled over my true plans. When reality is in the open, I'm growing tired of a subterfuge. I've always been afraid of nuclear weapons. That footage, that swirling pillars of fire and smoke, has haunted my night for decades. The feeling has only increased when I joined something, and perhaps that's the issue. No one from Lockside lies awakes at night, fearful of nuclear blast in New York, Paris, Moscow, or Budapest. The issue then is lack of imagination, and that is a problem I must solve. Okay, Yakuza. Okay, so not whatever. Secretarius? Reviewing invoice from decayed Patriots letterhead. No real more experience. I care to speculate one would part Miss Vatican spying here into something. Actually, some reporters are sent by choir singers occupied and playing during site outside 81st Avenue, citing the existence of endangered wildlife within full media saturation. Took less than 3 days, largely due to the conflict between protesters and armed representatives from something God's banker. And disguised as protester, the rift primary during site now off limits due to public security. And the secondary site occupied by free thinkers, the company will force into expand battling the war with something impressive work. Okay. MACS target the part of the sphere testing 100 individual machines north into center of Whiskey Walk. Target rear anchor line office entering via keycard. Okay. Oh, it's this one. trying to explain the tornado to somebody, and this is the same thing as the Graphite. We have told three thinkers, maintenance budget paid off, so let us without question whether there's a surface to risky walk. Okay. Okay. Cool. And we need to do the special mission as well. Ooh, top 15 hours to do. New agent candidates, and we are about to move our base. Wait, can okay, good. Perks removed. Perks couple control phase. Okay, so signal analysis, good. So let's release her. And since we don't have much money, we'll do another control phase. Oh, we need to do this, okay. Employees loyal to something have been purchasing a large amount of ammunition from vendors in Mount Cobalt and Red accounts. Okay, new things. And we have RAF. Golf course is here. I think we have, yeah, we have a boathouse. New agent candidates, no thank you. Good, more intel. My team as well as that cannot operate without these supplies. It is imperative that you plow with more pressure on sidewinders that indigo coordinates, codice. Security is less at best. Okay, we have side winders. Good. Let's move our hideout to here. Man, those cons are really helping here. We already solved this case. Okay, we have monoxide here. File case of iceberg has been analyzed, and new conspiracy cell and 2 agent candidates. Very nice. So where's the okay here? Let's do a income by 30. Let's do a tactical recon. We managed to track down the seriously ill Mercury and his kidnapper. In a clean surgical precision action, we recovered our agent and eliminate enemy threat. Oh, thank God. Mercury is back. So let's check. Mercury, yes, you have all my equipment. Very nice, very nice. And I think it's time for more training. Let's have Deadpan. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. We can trade for TT now, so the PPK is not very useful anymore. So we can sell the PPK. So let's check. Anyone is holding a PPK that we can sell. Great. We can sell all of these and then buy the TT. So let's have 3. Good. Okay, for new training, I need my fire team to have more training. So let's give you maybe this one. No, let's wait for the M60, MG60, or the mini LMG training to pop up. Yeah, maybe we'll train Lamster for this one. Even though I kinda like the AMR skill. But yeah, let's train that. And we'll have workshop. We need the workshop thing. Develop alternate timeline. This thing, right? Codes and comms. So let's wait for a little bit more cash. Our agent conducted a thorough search of the archive present on site. They collect a lot of promising material that could serve for cross-referencing the intel of Turnco's life. Oh my god. More intel. Okay, cool. Person Conrad as Vatican no doubt indicate we are moving forward with a new project to replace the FOB strategy. The new system will be more versatile in that it is more discreet and can remain dormant for years on end. If we require any evidence, the system may be deorbited within 30 to 60 minutes, and the whole project is currently inserted in our Soyuz space station program. Technical applications range from limited first strike capability of strategic suppressions of enemy satellite fleet via EMP. Project paper attached. Comrades, our sources in somewhere provide new detail about this Star Wars weapon. First Secretary Wars fears appears to be justified. The Americans will gain first strike capability with these new weapons. The committee conserved yesterday and decided to repurpose. We propose. I suppose. No, it's repurpose. Research conducted by Automatic to build a orbital weapons platform, codenamed Polius. Initial calculations suggest we should be able to mount the 1A laser cannon to effectively counter the devices developed under SDI. Oh, that's quite a lot of things to read. Overview: missing guidance system controlled by animal brain. Initial concept of similar device has been intercepted from cooperate. The document also lists in the involvement of someone, at least in unofficial capacity. Effective steering, good reaction to stimuli, and improvisation could theoretically be obtained by using animal intelligence to guide a missile towards targets. The experiment involved training a pack of dolphins and 2 chimpanzees, as well as the development of necessary brain-machine interface. Project abandoned. Advanced radio jammer for distributing radio transmission include satellite comms. Special concept division designed a device to counter modern means of wireless communication, including satellite phones, positioning system, radar, and telemetry. Tested at deep ocean experimental site in the vicinity of something. Result promising. Successful description of a jet squadron, though whose pilot had to rely on visual clues exclusively. Extension include a jamming mine that could be pre-placed at location, then activate e.g. during agent exfiltration. Okay, we need a place. Okay, deep ocean. Okay, overview: subdermal implant on the Jagra, also known as kill switch. Moby Dick come up with the concept of an explosive device attached to a subjugular vein. The device explode, causing a massive hemorrhage, leading to subject death within minutes. The additional benefit is that blood from the vein will pour into the esophagus and into the lungs via opening caused by the explosion, preventing verbal communications. Proof of the design. I think I read this somewhere before. Fake fascination program is something aiming to review possible relatives of a known CIA target. Special division were commissioned to prepare a fake fascination program in the 81st Avenue operation area to aid in the search of a known Soviet informer. Blood samples of 600 children has been collected for DNA testing in order to determine the informer's possible whereabouts. Okay. Need to do the workshop. Oh, okay. Let's have this one. Pluto is now on our side. Level 12? Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, let's... Oh. A lot. And a lot of perks. Holy shit. Expert firearm talent. We still don't have that, I think. So we can wait. Okay, and we are officially broke. Oh, and we can do... Okay, never mind. Oh my god. No, I will not read any more intels. I would love to use control phase. So that we can get a lot more agent. And we review Wetwood in Brussels. My god. Aurora and oh no, actually okay. I don't want you to get ambushed. Okay, let's do this. They're both 20 hours away. Oh, that's fast. So we got this control station. Let's get you back to base. Brussels, yes. We'll just wait for the agent to travel. Agent report. Confident special firearm talent reviewed. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We'll just do this. Beholder cell assault on Brussels. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.